Be blunt, baby. That's the only way I want you. Be blunt with BillyDee. Be blunt with BillyDee.
Now tonight, we out here in the street, and I got my man, Nick Rose.
No religion but the truths. I love my jeweler. Eat some shrooms and warp like Mario and take a shot at Cooper. Watch your tongue before I pull up and I hit you with that Ruger. I've been sprinting after every dream. You moving like Tortugas. I got friends from different places, but no, all my friends are shooters. I don't mix in well with talk a lot, and I don't fuck with losers. All y'all dug it, acting funny. I'ma press you like I'm Scooter. Ooh.
No, we won't
say another word and I'ma pull up. Watch me hit you with that.
We won't.
Do you draw inspiration from sorrow or pain?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how you connect with people. People will always remember the bad things more than they remember the good. People are very quick to forget the good things that have came to them because they're so focused on the negative. The negative, we're naturally, as humans, I think we're drawn to it for some type of reason, and it's not everybody. Other people know how to reprogram themselves, but I think that we've been programmed to always think of ourselves as less than, so we remember the bad so much. And for me, hearing people's bad stories, I hear them more anyway. So I connect to that pain a lot more, especially like I grew up in 1,000 different, I can tell you a million stories. I've gone through what I've gone through, and I kind of connect with everybody at one point or another in their story. I always find a connection with people through that. So yeah, I draw a lot of that.
In the midst of it, is that when you go into your creativity, or do you wait till you've...
That's when I write the songs that I'll never put out.
Songs you'll never release.
Or record probably.
Just to get it off your chest through your art.
Yes.
So you're kind of, that's how you're channeling that energy, rather than letting it eat you up, rather than let it turn into some other kind of detrimental effect. You channel it out through your art, just as a way to funnel it out of your being.
Yeah, I have to.
That's amazing.
I mean, I have to keep myself aligned, center, and vibrating high. So that helps me do that. It helps me stay in a really well-grounded, calm, collective state. I have ADHD. I have ADHD like you wouldn't believe, and so like it also gives me something to focus on, which keeps me from letting the gears go too quick. You know, so yeah, the writing outlet is more than just the songs that you hear.
Have you ever written one that you thought to yourself,
oh, I've cried while writing.
Yeah.
I've cried while writing.
Because
and
you know,
it's those songs that you feel
there's
like
a market for that.
Oh yeah.
There are people out there who love those stories that come from people's pain.
Yeah, of course.
Because they relate. They resonate with it. Maybe they're going through their own sorrow, and so they want to hear someone, I guess, commiserate with them on record.
Yeah.
You know? And so you've never run across one that you said, nah, you know what? I gotta just keep this one private.
A lot. I've kept a lot of them private, actually. I used to record music like that. That used to be the lane I wanted to follow. It's truthfully what I'm really good at. I'm a poet. That's how my friend told me I should write in the first place, because you know I was a poet. But I try to just keep them to myself. I don't want to show that vulnerable side of me yet either, publicly. It's not going to reach enough people at this point. I would rather reach people with that when I can make a big change, rather than a couple people here and it might do something for them, it might not. So,
because of how personal those I guess those pieces are.
Yeah. So there's like the business tactic behind it, but there's also the personal reason behind it too.
Right, the humanity of it all. Right, so absolutely.
There's multiple reasons on why I haven't recorded or put them out.
Gotcha.
But they are great though.
Right, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are, brother. What are your thoughts on death?
Death? Oh man. I don't fear it. I know where I'm going.
Right. Do you discuss it in your music?
At times. but my perspectives changed too. I'm a reader, so I don't just study the religion that I was programmed to believe and that I was raised to believe. I've read the Quran, I've read Buddhist books, and you know what I mean. I've touched on those two specifically because of the diverse background I have with friends. Like I have a lot of friends who are Buddhist. I have friends who are Muslim. My stepmom is Jewish, so it's like one of those situations where like I don't want to be that person that pushes my shit and says everybody else's shit is wrong.
Right.
Because I don't know that.
Right.
I don't know that. That's just what I was taught. That's what I was told.
Gotcha.
So
now, let me stop you there.
With death?
Because yeah, I want to keep you there because the next question is, other than death, is there anything that you are unwilling to speak about in your music?
No. I mean, if the inspiration came from a place, I can't really think of any topics I wouldn't touch on or that I'd be against touching on. I don't think there should be. I mean, I think that limits the artist, and I think that there's obviously, you see how many, there's so much different mind states in the world. There's people that are weird as shit and that will listen to songs about the weirdest shit. Right. But there's a market and a place for it. So I mean, if there's a place for that piece of art, then make it.
Right.
And I think there's a place for everybody's art.
Absolutely.
As long as it's good.
Absolutely.
As long as it's not trash.
Right. Nobody wants to trash.
I've been drunken off the power, I've been tripping off the powder, I've been wigging off the pills, and I've been smoking on that flower. I've been cashing bigger checks cause I ain't working by the hour. I got haters in my rear view looking salty, hella sour. Some pussies try to bench me, so I told them hit the showers. I turned all the bullshit down and then I put the music louder. Never take a fruit from snakes and never conversate with cowards. I don't got no little goals, I want the money and the power.
Have you ever manifested something through your music? What I mean is brought something...
Spoke something into existence.
Yes.
I mean, kind of. When I first started rapping, I didn't have the kid. And I always rapped about having children. Shit like that, you know what I mean? Like like small events. I haven't attained the big things that I've talked about in my music yet. You know what I mean?
Have you ever been intentional about how you write and your aspirations and the way you express them in the music? Yeah.
Everything that I write about is either something that I went through and lived out, or something that I plan and am working towards living. Yeah. Like everything I talk about is either has happened or is gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I try not to reach too far, but you know what? No, fuck that. I used to try not to reach too far. Now I reach ridiculously far, because if you reach, the further you reach, the further you go. Right.
Say that again.
So if I think $18 million houses, Lamborghinis, and fucking basically, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Lamborghinis, houses, the whole shit.
Whatever might seem like too much.
I'm gonna at least be pushing the G-Wagon by the time I'm 35. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man. I believe in that. I believe that the further you reach, the further you go. So I always try to push a little further. Yeah. See what I can squeeze out of it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on rap beef?
Rap beef? I mean, in the 90s it was dope because rap was a sport. Rap's not a sport. There's no competition. There's just who's gonna make the shit that's gonna pop and that sounds pleasing to the ear. So I think rap beefs now there's no point. Half of them aren't even real. I personally don't believe that half of them are real. I think the industry cooks it up as a marketing tool. I could be wrong. I might find out someday. But I think they're dumb at this point.
What's your overall message?
Me, personally, speak on where you are at the moment. Don't hold back and don't be ashamed if your message changes. You know, like I started rapping, then I slipped into writing, you know what I mean, gospel raps. I went from that to rapping about, you know what I mean, politics and stuff that people are going through and just real life shit, to writing outlandish, just dumb ice this, grill that,
Ratchet
whip
shit.
this. Yeah, like so.
My kinda
but that's
shit.
how I'm feeling at the moment, though. You know what I'm saying?
Moving silence like a pantomime in a mirror. I got tunnel vision, couldn't see it clearer. I see no reflection when I peep the mirror. Overseas, spinning plenty lyric, doing bike tricks like I'm Dave Mirra. Love the city, sitting next to Disney. I was jungle raised, someone call me Gira.
So, my brother, one last question. What's next?
Shit, man. Next, right now, I'm in a really good place. I'm finding I have a really good headspace right now. My spirit is in a very happy place. I'm just very happy right now at the moment. So next is just moving forward, man. It's just getting this next project in the raps, planning videos, booking shows, and making it happen, man. Every day, just waking up and grinding.
No
You know what
doubt.
I mean, none of this shit happens without hard work.
No doubt. Well, hey, my brother, I want to thank you for being blunt with BillyDee. I know you got a show to do tonight, man. I'm going to let you get to it, bro. But once again, thanks for being blunt with BillyDee.
Always.
Nick Rose, y'all. Give it up.
Yes. Stay high.
Be blunt.
Plenty lyric, doing bike tricks like I'm Dave Mirra. Love the city, sitting next to Disney. I was jungle raised, someone call me Gira. Turning up, where the function up. This nigga got me moving kinda slow. Someone get me to the studio and we can chop the screw with the doobie flow. Y'all are faker than some Rubios. Yeah, I changed up, looking stupid though. Y'all be acting like some groupios. I'ma hit you with the stupid flow. Hold up, wait.